heart in just under 6 minutes. I mean, there's a sunflower in just under 6 minutes.
Is NAXX summoner online for summons? Or are we just going to Undercity?
Someone's still in org. I need to trade something to bring to raid.
Yeah, I can log on my priest.
Already in org. I'm in Lawlock's group.
I am next to the catapult.
Yeah, same roster as yesterday. If you are already at NAXX or are not planning to get a summon there, you can whisper Glorlock INV. I'm not gonna.
Somebody got me.
I'm not gonna spam invites because too many people trying to get summoned all over the place right now.
Oh, the summons.
The estimated start time still quarter after, or once people get here?
Yeah, yeah.
That was ambiguous. Yeah, to what?
Yes.
Is anyone in org that can do a port to Undercity?
Yeah.
Who can I whisper?
You can pop your frost pots now as well. Like, how did you still lose that after losing all of DMT and DMF and whatever else you lost first?
ZG,
Art?
Songflower.
Right after this,
That's like 6 buffs that got pushed off, and then Dragon Slayer on top of that.
Does someone have summons to NAXX?
I'm sorry, I have summons Songflower if anybody needs it. There's 3 minutes left if anybody's looking to get it.
What's your auto call, Drew?
I'm posting it in Discord.
The answer is there's no summons to NAXX.
Not
okay.
damn right.
Flight pass fine.
We have 2 bosses to kill.
I will need a summon though, so.
Dro, which tune had?
Just have a couple sit outside and wait.
I put it in Discord.
Yeah, it's a
Weekend raid chat. Decimunda.
Sorry, do we not have summons?
No.
Sucks when
Algo.
Algo's not around, huh?
He has to sleep sometime, man. Come on.
We take Algo's DKP away. Thanks.
Algo's gonna show up in an hour and say, "Hey, anybody need summons?"
Is there at least a mage in Orgrimmar still?
There's a few. Rayo's.
Is the opposable thumb of Second Breakfast.
Who am I whispering?
Remove him. We can't do anything on our own.
Booty Banker is at the auction house doorway. I can port to UC.
Realize how much you
Booty Banker.
He got so much booty, he has to put it in the bank.
Kai or Kales, are you in the main group?
Zap someone.
No.
Anyone's trying to just run it.
Why, what's up, Linda?
I was gonna snag a port from you to UC after this.
Actually, you have room to leave put Booty Banker in the raid.
Thank you, Deepum.
What?
Thank you. Aren't you summoning?
This is Drew.
Drew.
Sorry. Well, thank you.
I'm too lazy for that.
Roger that.
The only summoner I have is at Darkmoon Fair in Elwyn.
You're the one stealing all my money.
I started a 3rd account just to summon a Darkmoon Fair, then I didn't do it at all.
Good.
Yeah.
Anybody else
week you
need
wouldn't
to
have made
summon?
anything.
Let's go.
I'm dropping a portal to UC after this.
Who's doing the summons?
For Felwood, there's 55 seconds left if anybody needs it.
See, I like all the love and support I got from my fans on my GDKP.
Well, that one guy was like, I don't like
Yeah.
people who have like, I don't like sending out gold in the mail like that.
Don't have lead.
I just told him,
Shady.
it's like,
group are
you
you
don't have
in?
to come then, dude.
Joe,
I just
can you
wanted him to shut the hell up
Joe, can
about
you
whatever
invite
happened in his
one
other
sec,
run.
Joe, can you give me assist? Because people are trying to get into the group. Or can you give assist to those?
5 seconds on the song player?
No, I'm not.
I give it to you.
The best part about him was moaning about the 25 gold and saying he had 17k to spend.
Yeah.
Ask again.
Don't make me screenshot my 17k. Like, a
Nobody
weird
gives
flex,
a fuck.
but okay.
Yeah, that was funny.
I wanted to put in, nobody gives a fuck. If you send it, you don't send it. If you don't send it, you don't go. You send it, you go. Maybe.
Like, if you're gonna create a problem, at least have a reason for your problem.
Yeah, I
It's
just gotta
valid.
remember I don't approve that guy to come.
Just ban from your Discord. Easy.
Booty bankers in the raid group now. Ports to UC.
We got up to 38.
So
Minus
there,
him is 37, so.
I mean, if you consider overrating some of the other ones on the server, there have been plenty of GDKPs that have fucked people over.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But when you got the entire GDQP saying, no, it should be fine. I mean, everybody gets their gold back unless you fucked up royally.
Conspiracy.
I mean, I'll admit that I've questioned a refund or two that I had to send, and I thought I already sent it. People asked me, I was like, all right, I'll send it again. It's 25 gold. I don't give a shit.
Alright, I am going to end up spamming my invite button soon. So if you are not in the group and available to be in the group, please do so. And yeah. Hey, if you haven't popped frost pots yet, you can also do that.
Yee.
No drinking in flight.
You should jump off the wyvern then.
And while I've got my dear healers in the chat, no hots on Saf, please.
All the hots on Saf, got it.
Can't say that again.
Scare approach as well, got it.
You heard me.
Almost forgot to unequip my Ashbringer. I would be very sad landing in Light's Hope and
I mean,
dying
sad
right
for
away.
you, it'd be fucking funny for everybody else.
There's got to be a weak aura that you could set up that unequips it when your zone changes.
If you it gives you a buff, right?
It's a debuff, I think.
Okay, because I was about to say,
Nah,
if
it's
you
a
could,
buff.
like,
The will
somehow
of the
make it with
Ashbringer
like
is a buff.
your buff tracker or whatever, and have it
It's
dispel or something.
It's probably like Atiesh, can't be canceled.
Okay,
Lon, how many shards you got?
I have like 49.
Okay. Tell you what. I'll probably bring my DMF summoner over to here, then that way we have one stuck here.
No.
Account's
Line
paid
up
for 2
something.
months, so.
I'm moving my lock for the people who will need summons.
Okay.
If we already have a lock there,
Think.
I can just get him summoned and start doing it.
I don't think anybody's too close.
Alright. Valid, you're doing other things here.
I was doing other things. Are you still need Dark Fair?
No. You're still the only
No, I'm
person I'm missing
online.
from the
You're
group,
good.
so.
Yeah, no, you can invite me. I'm flying up now.
Okay.
Bit of a long flight, though.
Oh, I gotta get
Beautiful.
DMT real quick. Shit.
What do you gotta get?
F, not T.
Hey, Glorak. So you know, for last week, Saf, HOTS were over 30% of your healing received.
Alright.
Just heads
Renew and rejuve is fine. No 8-piece, no regrowth. Thanks.
Only 8-piece and regrowth. Got it.
Valid, do you have your summoner up at Dirk McFerrer?
All right.
She just went offline. I can bring her back.
If you need summons to Nax, whisper Lime Express.
All right, I'll drop and grab Lime. Are you in the group or Lime?
I'm in an outside group.
Baldoon, you got that thing ready?
Valid, I only need a clicker if you just got one there.
Blax, do you want me to hang out outside to summon your warrior, or do you want me to just zone?
No, I've got a summon lined up. Thank you though.
Do you need clickers at NAX?
Friendly neighborhood reminder to check the roads before you commit to them.
I am temporarily off of my warlock to get a summon for myself, so if you're looking to get back in the group, just pause.
Wait a minute. This thing that Valdoon's doing for you, he told me I had to pay by the hour for that.
Let me know when you're ready, Valid.
I am. You can whisper dots.
Oh wait, isn't we not talking about the same thing?
He love you long time.
Sucky, $5.
You want $500?
What
are you guys doing?
Talking about being driven around. Like what? You guys are
You
weird.
can get a hand job in a car. What are you talking about?
It's called driving stick.
Exactly. It's stick shift, man.
Oh boy.
This
Nice.
conversation went from 0 to reverse to neutral to full on drive.
Approved.
That's okay. That's how the Friends and Family channel was yesterday.
Yeah.
Conversation
Oh.
forgot to
about
glitch,
all that
though,
shit,
so
I was
it
like,
dropped the transmission.
Dude, I want to hear that story.
I still haven't gotten an answer to my question.
What question?
You don't need one, Imus.
Okay.
Was there anyone else that need DMF?
Slate has spoken.
Good, thank you.
There's one person. There he is.
I was also following that conversation in Friends and Family the other day.
Who's got summons?
Lime
No one.
Express.
The things significant others have done to distract their significant other from what they were doing.
Monday and Tuesdays where I made all the gold scan. The rest of the week was just shit. I made maybe 1,000 gold over 3 days.
Alright, you
Yeah,
can whisper
wondering if-
Glorlock to get back into the group again.
I can wonder if maybe
Frail, I
tonight
hate you.
would be the night to do it. So
You should probably try it.
Yeah, this DMF was kind of weak.
Well, it was that, and then plus there was like 12 fucking groups here.
just wondering if I'd be better off moving this guy over to NAX now, or if I could actually make some money tonight doing this.
I'd probably do that, then move him to the island.
That
I
too.
seriously had no idea, and then I thought it was some new internet thing, like PUG.
I mean, you can do it for a lot of things. Like you just take a bad word and combine it with a powerful word.
Yeah, I was overthinking it.
You make a weak R for it?
Yes, I did. It puts
Every
a
time
big-
it's bloodthirst, it puts out a new word combo.
Now it brings up
Lime,
Urban Dictionary.
Lime and other people doing summons, as far as I can tell, everybody is in the area. So you guys are good to shut down. We'll probably get logged in a minute or two here. I'm just waiting for a couple people to ride from Light's Hope.
Yeah, I was probably the farthest out in the wetlands.
It says see Gando for definition.
Alright. Login.
I think I said we have one of our guys has a weak aura where every other person that has the weak aura, when one person says the word shame, it makes all of them say shame at the same time.
I need that so much.
What did we have for Slayer?
We're in combat.
Or we're in combat.
Yeah, we're out of combat, maybe? I don't know.
We're out of
It
combat.
was definitely we're out of combat.
Yeah, every time we dropped combat in Molten Core, it would say we're out of combat for every single person.
What was the reason for that? Wasn't he asking if we were still in combat or some shit?
Yeah. Something
change
about
loot
buffs or loot. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
According to Urban Dictionary, a whore lord is a pimp.
Warlord.
Lord of the
With
Wars.
all the weak auras that Glorak
That's
has
all I got
made,
room for, my friend.
it sounded like there was a lot of pride behind that Slark one.
Yeah, listen.
There was.
Man's got to find pride in something, right?
When he finally like noticed it and asked, "What is going on?" and everyone in Discord just started laughing.
I mean, we did.
He was
question, like,
muted
what do
and
you
deafened
mean?
at the time.
Yeah, because he was like teaching a class or something, so we all
Mhm.
just decided to fuck with him. And it
Why
was.
does everyone keep saying we're out of combat?
It's because we're out of combat, bro.
Well, I have 436 waters made inside, so
Beautiful. And your timing could not be better. Let's have not tanks. Jeez. Healers, casters, hunters, log in, get buffed up.
Any chance
Yeah.
Willie can buy a Juju chill from someone? I forgot to convert my echoes last night.
Make sure you're getting up to the bachelor pad,
I still have buffs from yesterday, so
buffing upstairs.
Also,
Yep, get
Twitch, I don't
Saf's
know if
room.
you want int for Saf, but you are one of those people. Frail, Valdoon.
I have buffs from yesterday, so I'm still good.
Willie,
Okay.
you wanted the Juju?
Yeah.
Really got to make a frost set to switch over to.
Yeah, I was just passing out my water.
Then
Who do I owe for the Juju?
Everyone. Give
It's
me money.
Galaxy, but it's okay. I've got a whole bunch.
yeah, any gold transactions that happen during raid need to be duplicated into my mailbox. Thank you.
Like
I'll duplicate it into your mailbox, but I'll send it 1 copper at a time.
That's what open all is for.
Joke's on you. I don't care.
It's gonna take a while. The outbound limit of mails per account is like 30 or something.
That's the 30 different recipients.
Glorak,
can
you
send
live log?
as many as you want to the same person.
Yes, I can.
That's
you
true.
Need to send it to him as the
COD.
No, as items that get thrown into inventory.
I kind of do want to just send him several thousand 1 coppers now.
You guys can buff group 4. That's the only 4 people logging on for it. Or there you go.
I was
sure
just
you can
getting
make a
a
week
beer
bar that
too.
does it.
Just waiting for Audemars to get up here.
I already have buffs. I just need amp magic.
We'll do that one. Everybody gets
All
on.
of a sudden, all your gold's gone, and somebody's got
Looks
several hundred
like
pieces of mail.
everything is good. So let me set groups the way they're supposed to be. Alright. Melee DPS. And tanks.
I want to start doing amp magics from the group 8 to 1. Someone else get the boat.
Do 1 and 2.
Do you also want the 4-piece off?
No, that's fine. I've got that canceled.
Okay.
Or do I have it canceled? I can't. Maybe I'd left it on because it gets deleted instantly.
Yeah, it generally doesn't stay up for very long, and it's only on crits, so it's
Careful
not.
if you're wiring 5 pieces of tier 6 as well. Or
All
tier 3.
right. So this is what SAF groups look like. Odds will be to the right. That is the north side. Evens will be to the left. That is the south side. My 4 healers are Lime, Bacon, Valexine, and Ryzen. Please stay healing me. I died yesterday. I don't want to do that again. Thanks.
Okay.
Can Drew get amp, please?
You said no
we'll
animate on tank healers, right?
Correct.
I'd prefer not.
Are you flasking?
I guess I should. It's another buff, though. No.
You mark yourself as a tank.
I will as soon as I get into the raid.
Fears everybody has amp magic.
Can one of the druids give Mark to? I guess you're waiting for Glax. Never mind.
Don't forget to pop your cross potions if you have them.
Yes, and make sure your frost gear is on.
Check your gear. Check your frost pots.
Apps magic should be good.
None on me, please.
Okay.
Get a house done, big lad.
Here you go. And now everybody's gonna want them. Good work.
I should have said that out loud. My bad.
Heck yes!
Willie, where's my cookie?
Oh God, everyone wants them.
They're just really good cookies, yo.
Willie's tasty cookies.
Sorry, you'll get charged back on KT.
Alright, everybody seems to be ready. So, Warlocks, grab yourselves some health and some mana, and we'll do the thing. Healers, I'm gonna probably Death Wish on the pull here, so.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm ready.
Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That helmet is ugly.
Shut up.
Range 10 if
Thank
you have
you.
it.
It's toxic.
Range 10.
5, can I get a battle shot? Thank you. Curse. Getting a decent number of parries here at the beginning, so just be careful.
Watch that blizzard.
Spread out.
One left, one right. Take a look around, know where you want to go.
One middle behind you, Glorak.
Yep. Alright, move to them.
This one's risky.
Oh, some of you guys waited a little long.
Ooh, that sucked.
Gotta move faster than that. It's 2 healers. We got Shanna getting up. Shanna get Valexine.
Chugging across spots, DPS.
We'll look and tap.
Spread out. Look around, know where you're going. Start moving if they're far. Decurse.
Curses, decurses.
Healers, I'm going to Death Wish again.
speakers.
Nicely done. No stand blizzards.
Anyone else take an absurd amount of frost damage on that?
Ooh, Kratz.
Scratch
Stupid
here,
pie.
Yes, Pog.
Huge. Now that Thaddeus Ignite will be even bigger.
Oh. Oh.
Repop Frost.
All right. So I got a few things to work out here. Let me get groups set up first.
Your security measures have failed. See to this interruption immediately.
Okay.
If you need cookies, just open trade.
It didn't let me choose main spec on resilience.
Somebody soft res it anyways.
Okay.
All right, so here's the deal. Take a look at your groups and then realize that they don't look like the image pinned in Weekend Raid Chat looks. Go take a look at that image anyway and listen very carefully because some of you aren't standing where your groups say you are. So.
Wait until you actually say that so everybody can pull the image up.
Yeah. In the meantime, make sure you got frostbots popped.
I'm sorry, where's the picture posted?
Weekend Raid
pinned
Chat,
in
it's
Raid
pinned.
Chat.
The one
Third
pinned
image
by
down?
Bacon. The one pinned by Bacon Master, correct?
Yes, third down.
It's a top-down view of KT's room. Oh, we have a lot of melee today, don't we?
We do. That's why things have to change. So here's the deal. Here is a weak aura that will yell at you if you're standing too close to somebody that you shouldn't be. It is updated from the last time with current groups, yada, yada, yada. So make sure you update that. Duke and Ortonius, the two of you will be standing with group 2. So you'll be where group 2 is standing. Valdoon and Junsa, you'll be standing with the tanks. So we'll all be in one stack with the tanks. GNR and Molten, you'll be taking the ranged spots that group 5 shows. Slade and Shanna, you'll be taking the healing spots that group 5 shows. And there should be a little bit more room than normal for range to spread out, so that should take care of it. Group 7 especially, you'll have a little... Oh wait, did I actually win that? What the heck?
Yes.
Cool. I don't know if I'm going to ever put it on anything, but nice. Guess I should put it on my Dreadnought, huh? Yeah. Alright. Everybody understand that?
Am I in the melee stack according to the weak aura or according to the group?
Both? Question mark?
I'm in group 2 in the raid, but I'm in melee stack 3.
Oh, that would be because I didn't hit this button again after you...
Rejoined.
Unless... Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm in the raid group 2.
Yeah.
But in the custom options for the Kalthus range check, I am in group 3.
That is incorrect, and you have not updated your weak aura.
I just updated it.
You have 2 of the weak auras.
Try again.
Do I create a copy or update the aura?
I deleted my old one and just imported the new one.
Updated.
Okay.
There are no healers in group 6. I was going to go there.
I will go with group 6. Okay, perfect.
Could I have one of those 5 spots? I need to be close to Kylos for PI.
Just go to 7. I'll go to 7.
You can
as
just
well.
yeah.
Interrupt groups.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Okay. Interrupt group 1 will be Trock, Hulk, Nick, and Ortonius. Group 2 is OJ, Nightmist, Extends, and Duke. Group 3 is Hubris, Nightfall, Glencoe, and Anton. Yeah.
Oh, what do you want me on?
Whenever you've got the free GCD and you see it going through.
Okay.
Go to the edge. Do not.
Yeah, come to the edge. Yeah, every week, right? Cooldowns when I call for them in phase 1, and also at 40%.
Shoot, that still needs a fort.
Shut up, Truck.
No, I clicked it off if you sent me.
Yeah, don't. If you're a melee DPS, you really don't want more than like 6,000 health.
Still want a little bit of frost res here.
Yeah, about 100 frost res, 150 frost res.
Fort. No fort, please. Oh. For Night Mist.
Yeah, some of them are clicking it off intentionally. So.
My bad. It's okay.
Could I get a better paw? That's a base paw.
You sure it's not a baseball?
Janner or Demon, can you guys throw a mark on Valdine?
Molten, you want a knifing
Thank you.
soup? You want
All right.
knifing soup?
Y'all hitting ready and not being ready pisses me off, by the way. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First?
I was first.
No.
Wait,
Oh, yeah, well, I was like 14th.
I've always been here.
Melee, don't kill yourselves on the first few A-bombs. Tanks don't have any rage.
Try to save your cooldowns for 40%. Use them in this phase so they will come up for that.
Yeah, but this week I don't forget to use my adrenaline rush early.
What's adrenaline rush?
I can call for 5-minute cooldowns too.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I like popping them at.
It's when you
Gentle
smoke a ball.
Melee, do not kill yourselves on the A-bombs. Let tanks get threat, stun them at 50%.
So you assume 3-minute kills, so it should be
With 2 minutes, or with like 3 minutes remaining, ish.
Yeah.
You know what we need? I thought about it. A weak card that tells you where the mobs are coming from. Like your specific mobs.
That would be just useful as turning around and looking.
It's early,
Yeah.
too fucking early in the morning.
Then why do you raid at the morning guild?
I need something that like, I mean, I get up by 8 to work. I need something that plays the game for me.
You ever look at the skeletons and think that one's getting ready to move, and then it just turns around and keeps walking?
Oh, trust me, that's why I keep a certain range on my hunter. I don't go past a certain range. I'm never shooting those.
Target is nice.
Because the one time you shoot it and it pulls 15 with it, you know you fucked up.
Like this one right here, like this one. He like walks all the way to the edge, and it looks like he's about to like run out, but he doesn't. He turns back. I'm like, you motherfucker, you juke me every goddamn time.
Okay, now is a good time for 5-minute cooldowns if you want them to be up for the burn phase, but also don't want them to be wasted during the MCs.
Assuming we're gonna have a huge pile of banshees up again going into kill phase, I'll try to get their attention as much as I can.
Yeah, we're low in range, so help out meta if you can.
Yeah.
Just don't let them hit you if you've got aggro on them.
I'll do range tank stuff. It should get attention as long as I don't have too many.
Yeah.
Three skellies northeast.
Please don't forget Strength of Earth for the melee in group 3.
You got skellies in the middle of the circle here.
Watch out, lots of skeletons. Yep.
Warlocks, you'll have to help the hunters out there.
I'm on it.
Working on it.
Alright, Death Wishes, PIs.
Annihilation back up.
Hold it for the next one.
Lily can tap to fully got you.
I'm busy with other things.
Careful.
Skelly in the circle.
Tons of soldiers.
Yep.
Burn your intimidating shouts.
Careful with the Soul Weavers. Take them out of the raid.
There's a lot of Soul Weavers.
Range, finish off the stuff.
Finish off skeletons first.
First BT parried, be careful with your threat here. Alright, reposition yourselves. Stack tight with your stacks, please. Max range, stack tight with your stack.
Watch the Soul Weavers melee, but every range should be focusing on Soul Weavers still. We have 3 of them up.
Lock DPS. It's on in the way.
On in the way.
Wait, move left, move left. I have to say.
CCGNR.
Alright, that was the last of the Soul Weavers.
Okay.
Don't find me, just going to find my spot.
This is interesting, I can't see the threat graph. Beware. Shadowfish are on tanks.
Is there a frostbolt going through?
No.
Okay. It always health spiked.
My health dipped.
Went from full to like 25%. Alright.
You guys can't let those frostbolts go through. Watch your DPS. It's on Valdoon.
Who's Ray firing me? Really?
Drop a fear, Ray.
We have literally four of you per group kicking. Don't miss those.
Ads are coming
Fear.
out.
Fear me
All
or
right,
something, Ray.
Twitch and Junsa, go grab ads.
Gotcha.
Chugging frostbots.
Shockwing.
Diamond headed.
I got it. Don't break it.
Redo
Don't break it.
Watch that
Right,
ignite.
diamond
Drop it.
Luke Guardian by the throne.
Shackle.
Beating on Valid.
I died.
All your cooldowns.
You guys got it. Fuck it. Do it after the next one.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hungry and cold.
Oh
my god.
Hungry and cold.
Oh damn.
Such good
Nice.
Hungry and cold. Oh, and the
That-
hammer.
That's the sound of me dying
Really,
frozen.
really good loot. Except,
Give me.
ooh, Earth Shatter ring too. Holy shit.
Yeah, give it
Cool.
to me. It's mine. I called it. What else we get? Oh,
Lots of reserves.
ooh. Congrats to whoever the fuck rolled on that hammer. Oh, we got 3?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be Trock. Trock gets the hammer.
Yo, when I got MC dead, I slapped a couple people.
I'll take that 1,000 gold.
Yeah.
Do they have Songflower summons?
Yeah, I do.
I'm gonna have to take you up on that shortly.
I'm sorry, Mocha rolled my main spec roll, beat your soft reserve roll.
Jinsa with the 83.
Whoa, there's actually rolls on the phylactery this week. I still lost though.
They're not very high.
Rip.
Oh, okay. I would have lost anyway. I was going Shanna.
I think the other druids already have this ring.
Awesome.
If not, just let me
Yeah,
know.
everyone else already has the ring, Twitch.
Congrats, Twitch.
Am I
You're gonna be full tier 3 and not even want it. I
Am
am
I
now full tier
seeing
3, I
this
think.
right? That Valexian and Valid were the only ones that direct healed me. And then I got a couple cyanide
Yes.
ticks and debum in like the last 8 seconds.
I was
Did
getting
I
the
not heal
shit
you?
kicked out of me, so I couldn't heal you anymore. I'm sorry about that.
Not in the last 8 seconds before I died. 8.5.
Yeah.
Big
got
Willie
sh-
kept dropping Rain of Fires on me.
Antoine, you got your 99 on KT. You can go ahead.
Alright.
I probably had a poopy parse on KT because I was keeping Banshee's attention was on the wrong side of the room.
I would have fucking 100'd that, but y'all let In the Way die right before an MC went out, and I was second on threat, so I got MC'd.
So I got MC'd. I almost insta-killed Antoine.
Yeah, bro. I started shipping you. I was like a second left. I was like, oh, Antoine's dead. Antoine's just fucking dead. He's just dead.
Yeah. I had to stop healing for a sec because I had warriors running at me.
Every single melee parsed to 0 because you missed a kick.
Would it be worth trying to disarm the mind control people?
The
Yes.
Shackler
Yeah.
on +1, so it goes to valid.
Oh, okay.
Big grats.
Yeah, what I roll on that? A 4?
Yeah, Lorak, I don't know
44.
what happened, but
You rolled 2
when I
fours.
imported your new weak aura, it wiped out all my weak auras. Like they're there, but none of them popped up for that whole fight.
Reload UI.
I did that twice during the fight. It didn't work.
That's-
so I was just
Usually
You have
out
to
of
do it
combat to get
Yeah.
weak auras to work.
Antoine, if it's a constellation, you did more damage to me than I did.
Port going up in front of the throne.
And none of my buffs got pushed off, so I can just go grab Songflower and Rend.
I lost 1 or 2. Let me
What
see.
No, I thought we were gonna go
Dashman.
smash a ZG or an Oni or something.
I have no buffs.
Get some world #1 Oni purses.
It's a good thought, but I kind of want these buffs for scans run.
Yeah, that's what most of the tanks are probably keeping for if they're going.
Yeah, I'm
can go
rebuffing
rebuff.
later anyways.
Glorag, do you want the summon now or later?
Now would be great.
let me look. Hold on.
Who do I message for that flower summon?
It's in Discord.
Good job, everybody.
Hell
yeah. Alright, I don't have to come anymore. Fantastic.
That's what she said?
No, she didn't. She asked if it was in yet.
Oh, is that Dro with the flower summon?
Yeah.
Anybody need some water or some food?
Sweet, I can
toy?
free up more bag space.
Okay, I'm set up again, Mr. Mayor.
Is that Desi Munda?
Yeah.
Lale, are you gonna have your
DMF summons up? Possibly. I still gotta
No,
get
I mean,
insurance on
I
it.
got 3 hours and 50 minutes because mine didn't reset. Like that on I logged in last night with the wrong character.
Thank you, Drew.
I mean, like
That
later,
sucks.
like maybe tonight.
Yeah, I can probably do it tonight. I'll probably be
Okay.
on more so around 5. I gotta get chance, I think.
Okay.
Just
That's
just
all the loot.
just double checking for soft rises for next week. It's still cool to do the T3 ring and something off of KT or SAF, or do you not want
Yeah,
us to do that?
Sorry, anybody else for Fellwood before I log off?
There already is a stipulation for other bosses that says you can't reserve 2 items from the same boss unless one of those items is tier.
Yeah.
So it kind of falls
coming
under
for
that
Sunflower
same
Summon.
thing.
Yeah, I just wanted to double check to not cause any issues.
Who was that name again for Fellwood?
It's in Discord.
Weekend raid chat in Discord. Desi Munda.
Alright, I think I'm logging off for now. I will see you guys later for scans run.
See you, Lamb.
Hello.
Have a good one.
Same, gonna spend time with the wife. Thank you all.
Good fast run.
I wonder how much DPS I lost in that sheep phase.
A lot.
Like I literally almost kept up with the DPS warriors. Fuck.
Next time we just won't cheap you. We'll let you do
You
the
still got
deal.
99 Glorax, so if you
I know, but I think I
Yeah.
literally lost like 150 DPS because you guys let in the way die. You losers.
I got
Hey,
a
I tried.
93 and died a minute and a half into the fight.
Anybody else?
Yeah.
I got a 99 on SAF without Curse of Shadows, so that's something.
So sad.
I'm gonna look at the death log for that.
Did you just have really good crit RNG, Willie? Or what?
Probably more so that I was pushing harder to use mana returns.
Okay.
That and I was throwing holy water at him.
Okay, yeah. A
That's a
Frostbolt
big
got
brain.
through and hit you for 7,300. It was like 1,000 overkill.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
any like flash heal would have been enough to keep me up. That wouldn't have killed me.
I mean, you got 2 direct heals and a hot right before it happened.
But didn't get topped off. Like I hadn't been topped off in 10 seconds, and there were 2 hots on me and only 2 healers actually directly targeting me.
Yeah, I had to switch off to start healing the melee because I figured there was priest healing you. I didn't know I was one of the only ones doing it.
I was
I
casting
mean,
when you died.
I might have been casting when you died. I don't remember.
It was Valid and Valexian were the ones that landed them.
Yeah.
Konami got pyro and fire blasted. And
I am now 20% higher DPS than any other tank on Saffron on the server.
20% higher.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Show off.
Hashtag Hungry Gold.
And managed to squeeze into the top 10 on KT, but I'm still nowhere near the top. Of course. All right, where's Tex? Somebody find Tex for me.
What?
Tex has the top KT tanking parse on the server right now, and I know he didn't mean to because he was wearing fetish.
Yeah, he didn't mean to.
All you have to do is get
That was from
beat
like a
over
month
the head.
ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, January.
Yeah, that just kind of happened. We get really bad luck where all our tanks get MC'd at the same time, like every week.
Okay, so do you have your tanks continue just their regular rotation during the while the other tanks are tanking?
I have no idea. I
Yeah.
don't pay attention to that shit.
So one of the things, so KT, his mind control will always MC the current target, like his current active target, but it also there's a redundancy that checks to MC whoever is highest on threat. So if you have an off tank that is higher on threat than the current tank but hasn't actually pulled aggro yet, they will also get MC'd.
Interesting.
Found that out the hard way one week when I got MC'd every single time and had to figure out why.
Glory.
So,
what consumes did you use for Loatheb?
all of them?
Because I got the 41 buffs pre-pull based off what I've clicked.
I too also had all the buffs and then lost all the buffs.
My count, I thought you got well over also.
That doesn't include Wind Fury proc. It's 41
Wind
buffs
Fury
pre-pull.
Wind Fury pushed off his rend, I think.
What I haven't looked at yet is the actual buff counter. I'll have to go
I'll
to that.
post
And
what I've got in raid chat.
Okay.
Lorak, we had a similar thing happen in our raid. Our main tank had a couple buffs pushed off around the start of Loatheb. We just couldn't explain why.
Flurry capped him, I think, for the first 2-hour loss, and then there were just other things, I think, procking along the way. It looks like in the logs, and obviously, may take a second or two for it to register, but like it has them each getting pushed off in a series of batches.
I mean, this is the way we've done it every single week, and Glorax never had stuff get pushed off like that before.
Yeah, that was just weird.
Out of curiosity, do you always shadow pot on that?
Okay, so I didn't have Slipkick Savvy. I didn't have Polished Armor.
I thought that's what you hearth to get.
No, I hearth to get Razorhide.
Oh, I didn't click Razorhide. I didn't know where that's at.
Okay, I'll just... Polished Armor is a good enough placeholder for it. It's under Mangletooth buffs.
Yeah, what? Oh, I see.
I was flashed. Zanza Potion would have been one of the first things to get pushed off, so that doesn't have to count. Agi Strength Attack Power. I didn't have Arthas. Or actually, you know what? I might have had Arthas, because I planned to click Arthas off on the pull. I don't remember if I ever actually popped it or not.
What's legit's yeah, Discord name? IEGIT, probably, maybe.
I didn't have Armor Pot. I didn't have food or alcohol. No primary potion running. Stone Shield wasn't running until the pull actually happened.
Port me from Ord to Anderson. I broke and bought all my leather scraps.
Anybody have ports at Felwood?
I can port you.
My mage is at Felwood. At the flight path, we need a port.
I'm just ignoring.
What's the timer there?
Would that even work?
It's like
Yeah,
30
no,
seconds on
I'm
the
in arc.
sunflower.
Didn't have totemic power.
I didn't click Totemic
No,
Power.
no, I don't
You
think
probably had
anybody was
Healing Wave
wearing
though.
it.
From
No,
a shaman.
you had totemic power clicked.
That was probably an accident.
Glorak.
So
You big brain play. Let KT shoot those frost bolts at the tanks, but Papa Zanza reflect before each one.
no, because then if
Reflection
somebody tries to
doesn't work
shoot you, you're fucked.
Yeah.
The reflection doesn't work against boss level mobs.
Oh, really?
How about
It does for some things. It works on Who's poison bolts.
I vote the melee DPS just interrupts the frost bolts.
Yeah, that's what I vote.
INV.
Free 9 to 11k damage on the boss.
With the amount of extra melee that we had today, one of those frostbolts going through is actually sad.
How many did
You
I
had
eat?
multiple go through
It's
today.
expected though at this point.
3, 4?
There is at least 4.
Stance,
It looked
Blood
like you
Rage.
took 2 of them, definitely.
I didn't pop Berserker Rage.
Really? Because he dipped twice. One that I think killed him, and then one that hit him before.
I need to check the other dips.
Dots, are you selling
So-
EMF sets?
Not yet. I'm trying
So-
to
One frostbolt got missed.
With all of the buffs, all of the consumes, everything else like that, I'm at 31 on the tracker.
I counted 34. And I was taking stuff off as you said it.
I was also clicking stuff off as I said it.
Weird.
I can send it to you, but
That's fine.
yeah, Zanza
Screen
Potion. Zanza Potion. Yeah, that's a good point. Zanza Potion brings it to 32, but that would have been the first thing that got popped off.
I caught one of those frostbolts today too. Interrupted it.
Yeah, you did.
They were missing a lot today.
They actually
Can I
didn't.
ask some
Also,
questions about
Songflower also fell off naturally before the pull happened, just from time. So really, I only had 30 buffs.
Back in Molten Core, I used to pull a Fellhound out for Sulfuron Harbinger just to BM the melees who were missing interrupts.
Can I ask some questions about interrupts?
Yes.
Sure.
So I'm looking at DBM right now, and it doesn't look like there's a timer bar for when Frostbolt goes off.
KT's cooldowns are never. It's not like any other boss in the
It's
game.
random.
He's completely
Okay.
random.
Frostbolt doesn't
So-
even have a cooldown. It's just if he
doesn't
can
have a
cast it,
cooldown?
he might.
Yes. So there's that aspect of it, and also depending on how which interrupt is used against him, the longer the school lockout is, prevents him from casting it for longer.
Yes, I understand.
Shaman Earth Shock's only a 2-second lockout, whereas all the melee ones are like 4 or 5 seconds, and Mage is 10 seconds.
So the best thing you can use is a weak aura that shows the beginning of the cast. That should give you a full 2 seconds, I think, to be able to interrupt it.
It only gives you a second and a half because if the interrupt fires in the same batch that the spell would finish, the spell finishes anyway, and then it goes on lockout.
That's what. Okay. Thank you.
Yes. So you want to interrupt it ideally within the first half of the cast.
Yeah. I gamble and continue my rotation. And if I have bad RNG,
you did get one interrupt, and looking at the logs,
I
only
missed 2
one
or
got
3,
through.
just like by a second.
Well, you
the
missed,
one
but
that
other people
Gloria
got
commented on, I pummeled, but it was just a hair too late. So I was just trying to figure out if there's something better I can do besides waiting.
If you see the cast happening and hit any GCD other than your kick, you're wrong.
If you're in the middle of the GCD for something else,
There's nothing
You're
you can do
mashing
about it.
the interrupt. Then
That's
you're
what was
mashing the
happening
interrupt
today.
Yeah, then you're
Yes.
mashing the interrupt, and as soon as the GC is over, it hits it.
Oh, geez, hard game.
Because the cast is 2.5 seconds, right?
I thought it was only
I
2.
think it's
It's
second and a half or
between
2.
it's between 2 and 2.5 because batching.
Sure. They have to interrupt by 2 or it's going to go off.
But yeah, only one frostbolt went through according to the logs, which
No, it's not even that 5. He can start casting it at the end of a batch and finish casting it at the beginning of a batch, or
to let
start
something
casting
more.
it at the beginning of a batch and finish casting it at the end of a batch.
Yeah.
Because this game is
That's what
stupid.
time works. Yep. It's
love
supposed
this
to be
game.
2 seconds, right?
Where the fuck is our hotfix for that shit? That was
Right?
a PTR for how long ago?
Thank you, guys. Sorry to interrupt your discussion about buffs, Gloric.
I'm glad you asked about that, because that's a pretty important mechanic to know as an interrupter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a pain in the ass most of the time. I always try to improve myself and talk a lot about it.
How dare you?
Yeah, you always want to mentally
need to
kind
stay
of
the same.
Yeah.
kind of
Never
put
improve.
put 0.4 seconds on any ability that goes out because of spell batching. You got to compensate for that.
Okay, so I was CC'd for
I think it works
210,
out.
20 seconds. What's 20 seconds of DPS? Another 20,000 damage, a little bit more than 20,000 damage. So 150, 151,000, 255 fight.
Looks like there's a ZG going out whenever they do rend.
862. I lost 120 DPS because you guys let that frostbolt go through.
Sons of bitches.
120 DPS and would have beaten Tex. I would have beaten Tex.
That should be your only goal in life, to beat Tex.
My only goal in life is to be number 1 every single one of these spots. It's gonna be
My
fucking
only goal
impossible
in
to beat
life-
Jugs though.
Fuck Jugs, I hate that guy.
Rip. Why?
It's like, how do you beat a
You're
DPS
an
warrior?
answer.
How do you beat a DPS warrior as a tank? Honestly, like
You get him banned from the server.
look at this shit. Look,
People would like you if you did.
okay, so Mink, Torak, Dirtle, all really good players, right? 600 DPS behind Jugs because he's just a fucking Alliance warrior that pulled threat.
That's why tanks can do more DPS, because it doesn't matter if they pull threat.
It's like accidentally getting that 99 tank person Resuvius.
Find infinite mana.
Oh yeah, 5. Did you see this? Where's Raz?
I think for healing sets I can go
You're
6-3 now.
you're a bit higher on Raz than other people, just a little bit.
I'm not watching your stream. Just a second. Where am I at? Oh, lol.
Yeah, go link this to Adamiri and ask him what Songflower and Rend even do.
Is the champion Dawn aura from the trinket not? I thought you could turn that off.
Yeah, it's canceled.
Somebody say there was a heart going out.
You can have my heart.
I think someone said that was with Ren.
Wholesome.
That was so sweet.
Awesome, I'd like to
That was-
boil it and make a soup.
The highlight of my day.
I'm fine with that.